Hello, this is President Barack Obama. I want to tell you about a man named Hector Del who is an amazing person. Wow, I can't believe that I am interviewing this movie star at the annual Latin Grammys. I love movie stars. What is your name and where did you go to school?
Why, thank you, President Obama. My name is Hector Del and I attend McPherson Elementary School.
How did you like McPherson Elementary School?
Before I answer that, let me just say hello to my favorite teacher, Mrs. P. Jack. I told you that I would grow up to be someone important. I am a doctor now and they made a movie about me because I invented a cure for lupus and cancer. The only reason I am smart is because of the teachers at McPherson. I'd also like to say what's up to Mr. Hanson and Mrs. Carey. They motivated me to succeed in life and made learning fun. I can remember when they would give us SMART goals and we used data teams to analyze the goals. It was so much fun.
It sounds like you went to a good school. What was the principal like?
Mrs. Sanguenti made sure to make learning fun by letting us have reading celebrations. We even had martial artists come and do fun assemblies. Mrs. Sanguenti also wrote 1 million grants so that I could get extra help in Systems 44 and Read 180. Thank you to Mrs. Torres and Mrs. Nichols for teaching me. They even had a student teacher named Diana and Alma who taught me a lot. That really helped me become a famous doctor. I can also remember my best friend George who played basketball with me at recess. He is a great friend. Also, Dr. Gonzalez taught me that bullying is wrong, people get hurt, so stop, and I started being nice to others. I still remember when I went to his office in 4th grade. He really showed me that I could follow my dreams, even if life brings me great challenges.
So what else was there to do at McPherson Elementary School?
Well, there was the Boys and Girls Club and Miss Schwartz made sure that we did fun learning activities. The Boys and Girls Club kept me out of trouble and helped me with my homework. I love the Boys and Girls Club.
Did your parents ever go to McPherson to visit?
Yes, my mother would go to the Family Resource Center that is in room 10. There she made friends with 3 really nice people. Their names are Jacqueline, Fabiola, and Liliana. I remember Liliana had a baby named Maximiliano. The staff made a gift basket for him. He is a cute baby. And Fabiola would always help out at events. She is helping right now at the district office at an elementary school's showcase. Hi Fabiola. She always helps other people. And Jacqueline is really nice. Also, my family would participate in the Napa Valley Parent University classes where, in a partnership with Queen of the Valley Hospital, my mother and father learned about nutrition, technology, and they learned English. It was so amazing attending McPherson Elementary School.
So being a doctor and finding a cure for lupus and cancer requires leadership. How did you become a leader?
Well, it all started with Milo, which is a leadership academy at McPherson Elementary School. Then when I went to Silverado Middle School, I enrolled in the Life Leadership Academy, which is also at McPherson Elementary School. And when I got into high school, I enrolled into Layla, which is a leadership academy. By the time I graduated high school, I had been to 3 leadership academies at McPherson Elementary School. This made my leadership skills superb.
That sounds like an impressive school. I wish I would've gone to your school. Where is this school located? Because Michelle and I want to take my daughter Marizela there, but she is only 4 years old. I have to wait another year before she is old enough.
I forgot to tell you, President Obama. At McPherson Elementary School there is a cool preschool teacher named Miss Rita. She teaches the preschool kids and makes them really smart. Check this out. When I was in preschool, she taught me the quadratic formula. So I took algebra when I was 4 years old. That is how smart I am. Really? Wow. This Miss Rita sure sounds impressive. You should tell her to run for President of the United States of America.
Tell me more about McPherson Elementary School. I must hear more about this exciting school.
Well, I am a world-famous doctor because at McPherson Elementary School they believe in teaching the whole child. The focus on subjects like art, science, technology, and physical education. Hello, Mr. Feliciano, Miss Haywood, Miss Mary, Miss Leah, and Mrs. Humphreys. In technology, I learned how to make PowerPoint presentations when I was only in 4th grade.
It sounds like McPherson Elementary School is a school on the move. Who should I call to enroll my child?
Call the front office. The secretaries are so nice and friendly. Ryan and Cecilia are the secretaries. Cecilia has a son named Omero who also attend McPherson. Omero is a cool 2nd grader in Mrs. Vitel's class. Ryan and Cecilia will always help you out.
Is there anything else we should know of how McPherson Elementary School helped you become a world-famous doctor who invented a cure for lupus and cancer and now they are making a movie about you? I heard your movie will win the Grammy tonight.
Yes, I also wanted to say thank you to the AmeriCare tutors who have helped me. At McPherson Elementary School they had a partnership with tutors from the AmeriCare program who also inspired me to do well. Hello to Heidi, Mary, and Gabe. They always worked with me since I was in kindergarten.
Is there anyone else who you'd like to thank that helped you along the way?
Yes, Mrs. Pichetti, Mrs. Soper, Mrs. Ledesma, Mrs. Brody, Mrs. O'Connor, Mrs. Hanson, Mrs. Pavao, Mrs. Foote, Mrs. Carputo, Mrs. Buntman, Mrs. Whaley, Mr. Buss, Mr. Covarrubias, Mrs. Brindle, Mrs. Ingram. Gosh, there are just too many superstar teachers at McPherson Elementary School to list. And I'd also like to thank Toe and the Toe Board, Monica, Cecilia, and Aliyah, and Angel. They are the best Toe ever. And again, thank you for interviewing me, Barack Obama.
I'm so proud that my daughters Maylee, Iya, and Sasha are going to McPherson Elementary School, a school on the move. Good luck in your search for cures for other diseases, Dr. Hector. And I hope you win your Grammy. Thank you.